Oxys without prescription, cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp, the blessing or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodent. But that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks.
He killed that. He killed that verse. That is one of the best verses of Eminem of this last decade, I heard. Juice WRLD and Eminem dropped a new song. What? Huh? Holy shit, you're not wrong. Juice WRLD, Eminem, and Benny Blanco dropped a song called Lace It. Everything else, we're doing this. I don't care. I'm recording. I don't care. Let's do it.
Yeah. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All these humans basic, don't got no home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few, chase it. I've been in the matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All you humans basic, you don't got home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining. Stressed out, so I tend to take meds. The devil told me good show, break a leg. All these painkillers, like got a pair of broken legs. All these perks I pop, you thought I was planning to break my neck. Grinding, man, I'm hungry for this shit like I ain't ate yet. You wish that you could have what I could have, you could just say that. If you ain't my little bitch, them combos, you could save that. These niggas think they invincible till they see them blood holes and they made back. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All these humans basic, don't got no home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few, chase it. I've been in the
melodic,
matrix, none of this shit makes
catchy
sense.
hook.
All you humans basic, you don't got home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining.
You pop some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse, unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks. Wake up and everything hurts. And as you spiral downward, listen, I know just how it is when you start slow, then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription, cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp, the blessing or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodent. But that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out. Fentanyl, Oxy, Demerol with possibly got Shock G, Roxy, Codonaline is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB, way too young to go see me. I was lucky, my escape was narrow window. Now think I take it for granted that I'm still here, synthetic heroin. You tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimpsy, Prince and Michael, mixing NyQuil with prescription Vikes, addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. Juice, we will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own.
He killed that. He killed that verse. That is one of the best verses of Eminem of this last decade, I heard. You know what I appreciated? He didn't do the he didn't do that. He didn't want like, you know, the double triple time. I appreciate that. It was more of a slow-paced flow, but it was very technical on the cadence and the rhyme patterns and the doubles in there. All right. See, this is the thing. We're doing requests on a live stream now, and I'm doing whatever chat puts in front of me, you know, through the stream element stuff. But this one, I want to see. And shout out to you. Like, say hi in the chat, the one who told me, because I had no idea this dropped. So thank you. Just say hi. I'll say thank you to you for putting, you know, letting us know. I'm running his verse back because that lean bar was called pulling your hair out, rabbit out the hat, your hair. There's some other perks to it, Percocets, bro. He went crazy on this verse. Yes, this is fucking solid, bro.
My own matrix, none of this shit makes sense.
Bro, and I can't. There's gonna be some motherfuckers like hating on this verse, like be like, yeah, too technical. This new Eminem is all I can listen to this guy. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Work this shit. Shout out to Juice WRLD and Benny Blanco. They're dope. I know they're both dope artists. Great. Benny Blanco does a lot of production, if I'm not mistaken. He also worked with BTS, for example, with Snoop too. I don't know. Benny Blanco is a big artist. A lot of connections. Juice WRLD, Rest in peace. But Eminem's verse was solid. This is the highlight of the song. Yes, the hook is catchy. Yes, Juice's it was solid. Yes, the production's great. But M's verse is what I'm here for. And he did not fail to deliver.
All these humans basic, don't got no home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few, chase it. I've been in the matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All you humans basic, you ain't got home
I'm not going to Rammstein live. I don't do
training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining.
You pop some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse.
Ecstasy first, progressively worse. Multisyllabic rhyming. That's the only time I'll address it because he only does multisyllabic rhyming.
Try your best to reverse, unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The
Promethazine urge, successfully learn, restfully verse. Like it's a restfully verse. It's progressively worse. It's a 4-syllable pattern that he keeps repeating every single bar, and he compound rhymes it with a single syllable in between as well. This is the geeky rap talk that I like to do. This is awesome.
fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks. Wake up and
Devil, he lurks. Best friend, he smirks.
everything hurts.
Everything hurts.
And as you spiral downward, listen.
As you-
I know just how it is when you start slow, then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription. Cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp. The bless.
They call it lean because you gravitate and lean towards the perk. They call it lean. Y'all know what lean is, right? I think it's cough syrup mixed with, is it Percocets or whatever the fuck they put in it? And then you create this drug. And Lil Wayne, it fucked up Lil Wayne a lot, right? They call it lean because you gravitate and lean towards the perks. The Percocets. You gravitate towards it, literally leaning. It's a double, you know, it's a homonym, right? Homonym.
That how addiction sorta works. They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp. The blessing or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodent. But that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks.
You're in it for the perks. When you say you're in it for the perks, you're in it for like the perks. What is it? The benefits? You're in it for the perks. P-E-R-K. But no, now you're in it for the Percocets, which is P-E-R-C. Homophone bar. All right, Eminem. I see what you did.
Percocet and Percodent, but that ain't
Yes, Mueller, I'll do that.
or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodent. But that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out.
Like your buzz wear down like a rabbit out of a hat. Makes you want to pull your hair out. You're frustrated, you pull your hair out. Or another term, what do they call like other types of, what is it, male rabbit or some shit? A hair. Pull your hair out, or you pull a rabbit out the hat. You do a magic trick. Double entendre. It's a homophone because it's spelled differently, but it sounds the same. Bars.
Buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out. Fentanyl, oxy, Demerol would possibly got shot.
Demerol. Them are all, bro, see, he did it. I missed that at first. Listen, that's a homophone because it sounds the same. The Oxycontin, fentanyl, Demerol, which I guess is another substance you can use, right? And then he says they are all, but he said them are all. Demerol, them are all. Them space are space all, or medicine Demerol. Yeah, I like this. I don't think Eminem should ever stop. Maybe when he's like 70 or something. I don't know, man. People argue that he should already retire. He's in his 50s. He's so skilled with the pen in his 50s even. He's like, I think his abilities are like fine wine. It just gets better for some reason. Like, I don't know what this guy does. He probably writes all the time, and doing these intricate rhyme patterns as practice is like Sudoku or something, and you keep your mind sharp. I think that's what he's doing. He's just constantly sharpening his tools, and then he's able to just pull out a verse out of his ass like this, and it's easy to him. And I'm sitting here going, yo, he said that's actually crazy. Why didn't I think of that? Many rappers probably think like, yo, why didn't I think of this shit? It's right there. Pull your hair out. A rabbit out the hat makes you want to pull your hair out. Maybe somebody already said it, but it's a cold rhyme scheme, you know.
Fentanyl, oxy, Demerol would possibly got shock G. Roxy, codeine is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB. Wait.
That Il Got, Lil Peep, and ODB, Old Dirty Bastard. So many who ODB. Again, he meant Old Dirty Bastard, ODB. The second time he meant overdose. What he meant with the B, like what a B, like that.
Codonaline is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB.
And Lil
Way too
Peep.
young to go see me. I was lucky.
Oh, so many that ODB, way too young to go see me. So many that OD'd, overdosed, B, way too young to go see me. Go see me, ODB. They are way too young. He uses B instead of R. All right.
My escape was narrow window. Now think I take it for granted that I'm still here since
What?
was lucky. My escape was narrow window. Now think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin, you tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimpsy, Prince and Michael, mixing NyQuil with prescription Vikes, addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. Juice, we will forever miss you.
This is crazy because it only took him to reach his 40, maybe 50s to provide us. Nah, he had mature content before, but I remember when he did, and I didn't like this, when he did Just Lose, I mean, it's my opinion, when he did Encore, he had a song, Just Lose It, and he was shitting on Michael Jackson. I didn't like that. I don't like the song. I don't like those fucking mainstream hits he did, like My Name Is and The Real Slim Shady. I don't like him, and that's fine. If you like him, cool. My opinion, I don't like him. I gotta be honest. And I don't like the jabs he took at Michael Jackson. Because I think him and Michael would have possibly made dope music together. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the old Slim Shady was like, fuck all these pop stars, this and that. Nowadays, he's making songs with Rihanna, Beyonce, Pink. It's like all these famous pop stars. It's like, I sure said all these things throughout your career. But I do like the approach he's taking now. It's more of a mature approach where he's saying Michael Jackson was also taken by this. It's a mature. This sounds like Eminem Marshall Mathers that I'm hearing. I like this. I prefer this. Maybe it's me maturing as well as a person. I just prefer this style of Eminem. This very serious tone. This is also the main reason why I like 2002 Eminem Show, because it has such a mature, darker, realistic undertone. I really like that. Ever since I was a kid, I like that album the most. I prefer that album out of all his albums. Eminem Show 2002. Like, and then alongside of it, the 8 Mile songs that he like Run Rabbit Run, all of those songs. Like that's right around the 50 Cent era, if I'm not mistaken, when 50 Cent started popping. I think a little bit later than like in 2003.
NyQuil with prescription Vikes, addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. Juice, we will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you
Roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it.
He's warning the young audience. He's guiding.
Humans basic, don't got no home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few, chase it. I've been in the
Yo, guys, can't we just like talk about this song for a little bit instead of like y'all blurring any requests? Like, bro, can we just talk and chill? Joshua, Eminem did say at one point that it's not about the person, it's more about the rhyme schemes. Yeah, it's true. It is not about yes, sure, I get that it's not about the person, but I think Eminem failed to realize that the level of fame he had such an impact. His words are weapons. He says this in a song with these T12, my words are weapons. Like, use them carefully. Don't go out here like using, I don't know, whatever in a diss that sounds like a diss. Sure, a lot of people will be like, no, this is probably in a diss. It's Eminem and it'll just rhyme people. But like when he went at Michael Jackson, that wasn't just saying Michael Jackson's name. He went at him. Like he had a whole music video clowning him. Like, bro, was that really required? You know?
Matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All you humans basic, you ain't got home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple raining. I ain't coming down from this high. Able to let nobody kill my vibe. They committed social suicide. But me,
Well, then it's not you, Christopher. Then it's the other motherfuckers that keep spamming. You know, it's just like they need to, bro. They need to shut the fuck up. Not you personally, in general.
social suicide. Me, I can never ever die. I can never ever die.
That is ironic that that's the ending part. I mean, they committed social suicide. It is true that he can never die. He can die, you know, he can die. Yes, obviously. Throughout his music, he will live on because years after he passed, it's still like he's here. Right. So thank you to Benny Blanco. Thank you for Eminem for that solid verse. Which channel is Goose Worlds? Oh, I didn't subscribe. My bad. I did now.